Hello, everybody. Welcome back once again to the hacked Final Fantasy Tactics War of the Lands. Alright, I'm going to save my game here, and I think that this should pick up right away. Yes. I have not seen such slaughter. There are corpses at every turn. But your sister was not among them, was she? No, she's not here. They had her in the castle, I'm sure of it. They must have taken her elsewhere during the fighting. 3 men from the Template arrived not long before you, 3 and no more. One became a Lucavi. I killed him myself. Another, Isilud, was slain in the melee. This third must have taken Alma. No doubt he means to bring her to Mulland. Mulland is the seat of the church's power, and they act in High Confessor Marcel's name. Where else would he go? I wonder. Do not think their High Confessor knows the true power of the stones. Consider this. Wygriff did not know their secret until he had struck his bargain with Belias, and by the look of things, Isilud died fighting the Lucavi. What are you getting at? By inciting this war, the Church hopes to broaden its power. Clearly, this is in the High Confessor's ambition. But he only wants the Zodiac stones for their symbolic power, to sway the minds of the people. Do you imply that someone is using the High Confessor's ambition to some other purpose? This third man in the Template's party, who is he? Cannot say for sure, but I believe it was Lord Fulmarv, commander of the Knights Templar. He is the key. What will you do? Travel to Zeldenia. Delita is there, and I must see him. He succeeded Baron Grimm's in leading the Blackroom Knights, did he not? The Church and the Knights Templar manipulate Delita from behind the scenes. With luck, he can shed some light on who this Lord Fulmarv is and what he wants. Chapter 4, In the Name of Love. Was that renamed? Wasn't it Someone to Love in the original PlayStation version? Alright, Zeldenia Castle. I think the game really opens up here during Chapter 4. Welcome home, my lord. Yes, home. You are well? I am, thank you. What news of the war? None good, as you know well enough. Or is a dirty enough affair when you know who your enemies are. But this, ha! Would my good name were our only casualty. I should think Duke Kultana's name in greater peril. They say his other lords' bannermen remain here only because you do. Leave such foolish talk to fools. When a member of House Orlandu pledges his lord fealty, he honors that oath, though it cost him his life. Sorry I spoke overmuch. Words are wind. Now this errand I set you to, I would hear of it. The reports are true, my lord. The crystal discovered beneath Gaug, the stone the late cardinal found in the ruins at Zelmonia, both oricit for true by all accounts. The Knights Templar, too, are passing busy, though the object of their labors I cannot say. Do our ears in Mulland hear nothing? Hear perhaps, but dead men tell no tales. If only we had some evidence of the High Confessor's plot, we might use it to compel a peace. Huh. This shall not long remain hidden from their gaze, and then the storm will be upon us. Alright. Clunk, clunk. Okay. So here, the Mount Bervenia opens up. Yugowood was always... Yeah, so this is new, though. Mount Bervenia. There is a hidden item here that I'm tempted to go grab. which is the materia blade. That is important for one of our, or for a character later. I don't know if I want to go do that right now though. Let me just see here. No, I feel like that makes more sense to hold off until later. Give me 1 second here. Yeah, I'm gonna take a little cut here. Okay, yeah, so I just wanted to check the progression of battles and the events for this chapter. One thing, oh yeah, let's check the outfitter. All right, yeah, new dagger, effect doom. That's not that great, honestly. You know, doom basically puts a counter over an enemy. And then when the timer reaches 0, then they die. But you know, that's I'd rather just, you know, take care of business. You know what? I'm not gonna buy these. Ice brands are good though. You know, every time you swing, there's a chance that it casts Blizzara, which is pretty good. Let's see here. Slasher, that's old. Morning Stars. Large spiked metal ball attached by chain to a wooden pole. Very cool. Flame Mace, I already got a couple of those. I got a couple of those from random encounters, I think it was. Poison Bow, that's new. Hunting Bow is new as well. Yeah, as you'd expect, the Poison Bow has a chance to poison your enemy. Slash Bow is not new. Platinum Shields are new. Yeah, alright. Circlets are new. Nothing fancy though, just a lot of HP. Planet Helm's new as well. Carabiner Mail. For some reason I thought that these did something else. Apparently not. That's just... yeah, platinum armor, same. Hermes shoes. I don't think anything's new here. Oh, angel rings are new. So these are interesting. So this is a ring bestows an angel's aegis upon its owner. So when you equip it, it adds the re-raise, which is really good. The only problem is once you get knocked out, like if you revive, the re-raise effect is gone. You know, there is a female's perfume in this game. Can't remember which one it is. I want to say Chantage, but that is a lot better. Unfortunately, though, it's only for females, but it has that Chantage also has re-raise on it. But you can get knocked out and then you'll res back up eventually, but then the effect goes right back on you. So it's a lot better than this. But this is kind of cool. But it's also immune to knockout and blind, so it gives you a little bit of protection as well. So I'm gonna buy a couple of these. Fleck rings are old. Yeah, nothing else new there. Okay. All right, so that's that. You know, I think I had mentioned that in this chapter, a lot of stuff really opens up to you. But I am going to kind of just continue on with the story battles because I want to get some of our other like storyline characters, I suppose you could say. Oh, one other thing. All right, so now that we're in chapter 4, Ramza has kind of changed to his final iteration, right? And at this point here, his squire job changes. A couple of things are different. He's able to equip knight swords at this point in his squire job. Oh, this is annoying. Let me just see something here. I'm gonna move these back up to the top. There we go. Okay, so yeah, so he can equip the Knight Swords in his Squire job. The reason why I like to do that is because it allows you to use a Thief's Cap still. And let's go back with... yeah, I could do Hermes shoes and get even more speed, but 15 speed in the Squire job is good enough for me. And then I'll give him darkness. Yeah. Now, the difference between this and just staying as a Dark Knight, he's not going to hit as hard because the physical attack multiplier in the Dark Knight is better than Ramza's Squire. But I just want the extra speed from the hat. And I think I guess he's got the black garb too. His HP is so... That's weird. His HP feels way higher for some reason. Huh, I don't know. Anyways. I guess I could give him the power garb. Yeah, I'm probably going to do that. He'll lose 30 health, but he'll gain +2 attack. That's probably worth it. Yeah. Yeah, let's go like that for a little while. Unfortunately, Agrius doesn't have that option, see, so she's stuck with... Oh, wait, his movement is... He's got better movement than she does, too. So his Squire job must have a better movement stat. Right? Or is she... Oh, wait, hang on. Yeah, she's got move +3. Yeah, huh. That seems so weird. Okay. Well, yeah, it is what it is. Alright, so let's see here. I don't think I can... Oh, here, let's do this too. Yeah, look at that. We'll give her the power garb as well. Here's the Katyusha. I stole that, obviously, from the... I forget which one of the assassins, but... hair button that prevents an array of stats effects. So undead, blind, silence, toad, poison, slow, immobilize, disable, doom. And it's pretty good. I think I'll... Yeah, I don't know. I'll leave the close helmet on her for now. It's just I don't really love the Dark Knight gear. It's just there isn't a whole lot of option for Agrius here because even her base Holy Knight, she's not able to equip the Thief's Hat, which again I highly value that helmet, but again, it is what it is. So maybe we can sneak her something a little bit later, but we'll see. Rafa, Merrick here. It really sucks that they seem to join at the average of your party, right? Because I'd like to level them up as ninjas to get more speed out of them. Although, to be fair, I mean, her speed's pretty good. Actually, his is too. Actually, that's really good. 12 speed? Right? That seems really good, right? What are my ninjas at here? Yeah, even like Mustadio here. Look at Mustadio at level he's got 13 speed at level 99. I mean, honestly, that's not bad. I'm surprised. Their speed is really good. They don't have any. They're not equipped with anything that bumps up their speed. So, yeah, that's actually pretty impressive. So, yeah, okay. Well, yeah, not too bad. I still I may tweak their ability. Did I do that? Let me just see here. Yeah, I did. Look at this. All right, so I think I gave both of them Celestial Stasis. I don't know if I'm gonna keep this because it does feel pretty OP, but stop, immobilize, disable. Yeah, that's pretty brutal. I don't know. We'll see. I just like I absolutely hate Rafa and Merrick's skill set. And obviously I give them focus as well, which I've been doing with my non-generic classes. yeah, focus, and then yeah, I give him celestial stasis as well. I just don't know if I'm going to keep this. It's just I don't like the randomness of all of their skills, right? I mean, it makes it pretty much that I never use them because of that. So the question was, well, do I just leave them as is and never use them, or do I give them maybe some abilities that I might, you know, actually find good? So we'll see. I just don't know. I'll probably do some stuff off camera or off screen with them, you know, just to. Again, I'll have to decide if I'm gonna actually use them or not. But anyways, all right, let's get moving. Let's at least knock out one of these battles. Is this? But hang on a second. Yeah, okay, so I'm still at 24. Okay. All right, let's save state here. Of course, we'd get into a random battle a couple of times. And I believe one of our characters is technically available right now. I just don't want to go get him. And actually, it might be two. It might be him and Reus. I just don't know. I don't want to. So it's Beowulf, by the way. If you've played the game before, you'll know exactly who I'm talking about. But I don't want to go do that yet. I'm gonna finish up my my storyline characters, and then. Oh my god. The game really wants me doing all these random battles. And I don't want to do it. I'm not interested, okay? Okay? You know what, though? You know what? I'm going to take a little cut here. Okay, I completely forgot to talk a little bit more about Ramza. I've tweaked his squire job. Now, he's always, always had Tailwind. He's had Tailwind from Chapter 1. I think Chapter 2 is when he got Shout. And then, I can't remember if in Chapter 3 he's normally supposed to get Steel. I don't remember. I didn't give it to him in Chapter 3, though. I waited until Chapter 4. Now, so I'm just going to learn that there. Now, I did give him Judgment Blade. I mean, I basically gave him all the sword skills, I believe. Cleansing, Northwind, Hallowed Bolt, Ruination. I gave him the Crush skills here. This is Meliadul's set. Shadow Blade. Yeah. Dusk Blade. Okay, yeah. So this is his normal skill set plus Orlando's. It's pretty OP, but I'm gonna go with it. I gave him honestly, he's got, I went Dark Knight with him, and so he's got all the the darkness skills, which honestly are more than enough. I didn't need to get, there's really no reason to give him all this stuff too, but I don't know. I just basically copied, Orlando's to give it to him. I feel like I want to say that I nerfed him at the beginning of the game, but a lot of times it doesn't really feel like it was much of a nerf. I just made it so that he only had Tailwind for a really long time in his squire job, but yeah. Anyways, I don't know. We'll see. I don't know how often I'll use that stuff anyway. I'll probably just try to stick with darkness, right? Because that at least is something that he would normally get right now, or would normally be able to get, I suppose. So all right. Anyways, let's move on. I gotta get some of these battles down. So let's head in here to the Dagura Pass. Is that right? All right, Agrius. Where'd Mustadia? Here's Mustadia. Oh, let's let's take Merrick and Rafa here. I don't know, why not? Why not? We'll do some Celestial Stasis just for fun. Ugh. Okay, yes, this battle. So long as we draw breath, you will find no passage through these lands. Well, I mean, okay. Well, your words. Defeat all enemies. This map feels really small. I mean, I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, I don't think these guys have anything. Yeah, too fancy here. Obelisk, is that? I think that might be new. Oh, this guy's got Gaia gear, or is that new? Absorbs Earth, boosts Earth. I don't remember if that's new or not. Oh, all right. Anyways, this will be fun. I'll just just for funsies, because it's fun to see Ramza use a skill that's not normally his, right? Okay. All right. Well, how dare you? Just a big old cheater. Let's see. Yeah, let's bust out the Celestial Stasis too, just for again for funsies. All right. I have to actually like wait so that I don't see your turn list. Yeah, alright, so they're coming up. So that's Orin's ability, if it's not obvious. Yeah, I don't know. Gain a job level. It kind of would have been cool if those two would have had like some sort of weird like team attack. That would have been probably impossible to well, not impossible, but it would have been a pain in the ass to program it, but that would have been kind of cool. But yeah, alright, so now everything is just sitting ducks. Alright, yeah, I don't know if I'll keep that, but it's kind of fun. I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do with them, because they're just worthless as they are. Well, not as they are now. They're amazing as they are now. Oh my god. Well, that just happened. The battle is won, indeed. 3,000 gil, a diamond armor, was that? Alright. Alright, let's save. Yeah, I don't know. Very cool ability, by the way. That was really cool. I think, you know, the first time I ever played the game, I saw Orin use it, I was like, oh my god. I mean, because it's pretty broken. Alright. Bring my old ninjas back in. Oh, yes. You slew my brother, and I will have satisfaction of you. Your brother? Who are you? Do not play games with me. I am Meliadul Tengil. You killed my brother Islud at Rivens. And now you will die, not by any order of his holiness. I do this for Islud. Alright, so there's my girl. Meliadul is probably my second favorite character in the game. She's much more usable in War of the Lions. In the original PlayStation, the problem that she had was her unyielding blade abilities would not work on enemies that didn't have equipment, right? Because all of the unyielding blade skills break break equipment. And again, if you know, if you're trying to, or if you were going up against monsters and stuff, it just wouldn't even work on them, which is pretty lame, honestly. But here in this version of the game, it is usable on all targets, no matter if they've got equipment to break or not. Meliadul has the Chantage. The Chantage is, I think, the best perfume in the game, because it's got permanent re-raise on it and regen. I mean, regen is a nice bonus, but the re-raise aspect of it is just amazing. I had mentioned this in one of the previous videos there when I was talking about the Angel Ring. The difference between the Angel Ring and the Chantage is that if you die while you've got the Chantage equipped, you obviously re-raise, and then once you get up, it reapplies the status right back onto you. So, you know, as long as you don't get, every single one of your characters knocked out, right? It's basically, you can't lose, right? Because you'll just keep getting back up. Now, I want to steal that, though, so I have to make sure that... Oh, no, Arts of War. There's steal. Alright, so Nicolita's got steal, so she's going to be the one stealing that stuff. So yeah, by the way, very important to have steal. Also, I'm going to probably steal her defender. Once her defender is gone, she can't use that skill set anymore. Oh, let me just check here what her speed is only 8. Yeah, so that's not too bad. I should be able to get up here and do some damage. You know, the defender is a good. Obviously, it's a knight sword, so it's good to. It's just good to get it, I guess. You know, if you feel like you still need one. Obviously, we stole all of our defenders way back in chapter 2, so not really much need, honestly, to steal that from her. But also I don't want her destroying my gear though either. So we'll just swipe that from her. Oh, look at this! I can get up to her right away too. I'll steal her weapon first, just so that she can't hit us. Oh, only 32%. That is terrible. Yeah, that's not good. Ugh, yeah. Well. Oh, there's a ninja in here too. Ugh. Oh, no. Hang on. No, let's reduce her speed. That's the other thing that I can do to reduce her threat here, because honestly I think she's the dangerous part about this battle. 46%, that's not great, but I guess we'll try anyway. Yeah, alright, well. Dang it. I'll have to try to get behind her, and maybe that'll boost up my chances. Yeah, you know what? I'm just gonna speed up my thief here. So hopefully, I mean, this should, you know, bring up my steal rates. Basically, every time you use Tailwind on somebody, it, you know, increases the chances that they can steal by 1%. Because it obviously the success rate goes off of your steal, as well as like the direction and stuff that you're facing, and I think probably Zodiac compatibility as well. Look at you, jeez. Alrighty, let's see. Yeah, and I guess I don't know who else is really much of a threat here. Probably this chick. Oh, she's got steal too. Ugh. So my guess is she can charm, because she's probably got steel heart, which is not good. Let me just see here. Probably can't, you know, I can't get a hold of her either. No, that's alright. Alright, well. We'll have to try to get her with somebody else. I really don't want her, you know, messing around and charming like, I don't know, Ramza or something, so that Goes berserk and wrecks everybody. Oh, okay. She's just going with the attack. Vanish is kind of nice. That actually might help me steal. That might increase my chances that I can steal here. Let's just see. Ooh, 54%. Yeah, this is probably mostly because I'm trying to steal from behind her, right? There we go. All right. Well, so that's awesome. Now she's basically dead in the water. I'll try to slow her down anyway, but yeah, she's no threat anymore. You could do like a rend weapon too, you know, with if you have your like arts from the knight skill set. Oh crap! Oh! Wait! What? Well, that's interesting. How the heck did she do that? She can apparently she can use unyielding blade without a weapon. What? Okay. That's news to me. Huh. Okay, well, they must have changed that too, because in prior iterations of the game, you had to have a sword equipped in order to use that skill set. So that's interesting. I may have to test that out. That is so weird. Okay, I wonder if that's an NPC only thing too. Like once we get her, that might not be the case. We might not be able to use that without a sword. But yeah, I'm gonna test that out. That's news to me if that's the case. Oh, you jerk! Ah, I'm trying to steal my helmet. Get out of here. Finish her off, and then I'm gonna try to steal that Chantage. And by the way, I'm fairly certain that on like other times that I've played the game, I'm pretty sure that Chantage has like literally won battles for me by just like throwing. Oh, look at there, disabled. Oh, yeah. All right. Well, now I am more confident in saying that she is not a threat. Of course, though, now I can't steal from her, so I'm gonna have to wait. That's annoying. All right, we'll have to get Mustadio out of the way here. Let's try to get her immobilized. There we go. That actually probably wasn't the best thing to do. I probably should have let her move, because now it's actually gonna be tougher to steal from her, I think, because I'll be facing her, right? Let's see here. Accessory. Oh, 64%. Okay, well. Boom, 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 boom. I think, I wonder if I'm able to steal from her with a lot higher rate because I stole her defender first. I think the defender actually, has a really good, like, evasion, physical evasion stat on it, which I think, anyway, I think that's what was reducing some of her. Oh, come on. Just give me the thing so I can finish her off. She's gotta be stubborn. Accessory 66. There we go. Alright. So that's that. Now we can finish her off. Chantage is going to be obtainable through poaching if I end up deciding to do that. Again, I don't know. we'll see. We'll see if I end up doing that or not. I really just don't like the breeding process of poaching. So, you fight well. Small wonder Wygra fell to you. Hear me, Ramza. When next we meet, your blood will soak the earth. I don't think so. I don't think so, lady. Yeah, Chapter 4 was called Someone to Love in the original. I know that was totally random, but I was reading it off of something here. Okay, I'm going to cut this one here. We're basically out of time. So, as always, hope the guide was helpful and hope you join me for more videos. Thanks for watching.